The Career Family Opportunity Program means to me that I have a better future for me and my children with education, job opportunities, which I got a promotion, and helping my community.
CFO means community to me. It means my future. I have an outlook on my future.
My name is Inez Rosario, and this is my second year as a CFO member.
My name is Erin Cunningham, and I've been in the program for a year.
When I became a member, I set a goal of starting my master's, but I wasn't decided. I set a goal of buying a house, paying off my credit card debt, start making payments on my loans.
I'm currently attending UMass Boston. I've been there for 1 year. I attend full-time. I also work part-time. I work about 20 hours a week, and I am raising my 4 sons.
Right now I'm a communications major at Timmons College. Writing is my focus. I have 2 jobs. I'm taking care of my 10-year-old daughter, and I'm the poet populist of Cambridge, Massachusetts until June 2013.
Currently, I'm in school at UMass Boston with a major in human services and a minor in management.
This pioneering 5-year initiative allows program participants to create personalized plans that will lead to a stable future for themselves and their families.
The goals I set when I became a member was to receive my bachelor's degree, to move on to my master's degree, and really gain a focus on what I want to do for my future after I get this degree. To come off poverty is a huge feat, and I want all the tools that I need in order to get off of poverty. So my real goal is to get a job, get focus, and to move forward in my life and to have a good outlook for me and my daughter.
Well, currently I'm a junior in college, and I'm planning to, after I get my BA, go directly into my master's in human services. I've gotten a promotion at work. I'm also doing a lot of community help within my community in South Boston.
I accomplished getting through my semesters. That was a task within itself. There's power in getting your education. There's power also in doing community work. But I have a ridiculous amount of homework to do. This room is actually perfect. Perfect for study. If it gets noisy, all I do is throw in my earplugs and I sit here and type. The house is peaceful. I don't know where it came from. Maybe somebody was praying while they was building it, but definitely the spirit of education and enhancement and woman's strength is here, and I benefit from it totally. I feel like becoming poet populist of Cambridge, being a part of this program, helped me with that. And there were things that I stopped doing. I was doing about 5 or 6 things at once, and then I've learned to really get focused on the particular things which are going to vault me and my daughter and our future to better things. A better future, a poverty-free future, hopefully.
With me going back to school and being able to be a junior in college has made me more secure in my work field and helping my children, especially my daughter who just started high school, with her homework and looking for college and her future.
Right now I'm just really concentrating on trying to be the best mother that I can be, because I do know that having to concentrate on school and also working outside the home takes time away from my kids. So I want to make sure that the time I do have with them is the best time that it can be, that they're getting from me emotionally what they need and what they deserve. So that's the most important to me. Do you love me so much?
Yes.
High five! Yes! Excellent job. Did you get a goal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mama, look.
What?
Look.
Fantastic. You're really getting good at that, buddy. I don't know why you didn't want to play this spring.
I figured I'd have more time to practice than play.
Careful. So this is what it's like in our house every day. We've got either a soccer game going, or usually it's hockey. But and usually my oldest is right here with them too. And what was it last night? It was soccer last night, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, they clear everything out of the way. I used to have tables over here, but we had to clear that out of the way because, you know, everybody needs a hockey net in their living room. Huh.
Program participants map out their individual education, career, and financial goals. Along the way, the program provides ongoing support and connects participants to the resources and professional help they need.
When I became a member, my mentor and I made a plan to make some short-term goals and to make some long-term goals. Obviously, my long-term goals were to complete my undergrad degree and to, you know, ultimately secure a family-sustaining wage on which my children and I could live. Short-term goals, of course, though, were to find an undergraduate program that was, you know, perfect for what we needed. Also to secure childcare for my littlest boy who needed care in order for me to go to school. Also just to put in place supports for myself, because working and taking care of the kids in my home and attending school was going to, you know, take a toll on myself. So she wanted to make sure that I was taken care of personally.
When I became a CFO member, I had one job. Since I didn't have any benefits, I assessed myself and I decided that I needed a job with benefits. So I went out and looked for a job with benefit, but I was not able to leave the first job, so I was stuck with both of them, which I used it as an opportunity to help me pay for my credit card debt. But now that I'm done with my credit card debt and I'm doing my master's in mental health, I'm behind with my schoolwork, so I decided to focus on my school, and I gave a 2-week notice, and I'm only going to keep one job to be able to balance my school, personal life, and work.
My incentives have helped me with childcare for me to continue my studies, has helped me to buy my books, has helped me also to pay off debt.
The incentive is helping me to save because I'm planning to buy a house when I'm done, and I'm going to use it towards the house.
I try to work it out so that I don't even see them, that they go right into my IDA account. And they motivate me in that I know that at the end of this program, I'm going to be set up nicely to, you know, put my savings towards, you know, funding schooling for my kids, or, you know, hopefully to put down maybe for a house for my kids. And that excites me. So I actually get very emotional when I think about that. So that just really, you know, it's not money I can touch right now, but thinking ahead to knowing it's going to be there and it's going to be there for my family just motivates me. It gives me the drive to keep going sometimes when I'm feeling really defeated.
The incentives help me move forward because I can save some money for me and my family. I can use the money in order to buy the things that we need. But really, I think putting away money is the best thing because that all builds on towards my future. So that's really where it helps. Took me a while to really put a value on the incentives, but I feel like there's more focus for me now, especially being with the community of women.
98% of CFO program participants have opened a matched savings account. Collectively, this group has saved $27,606. The average savings per family for our Pioneer cohort is over $1,600. 75% of participants are employed within average wage of $16.01.
There's women who want to do this, but don't have the chance to, don't have the helping hand. And that's the difference for so many of us. So there's many deserving women, and we're just fortunate that we're the ones that get the help.
They're not only making my future brighter, but my children's future. And I will always be in debt with the CFO program and with the sponsors. So just thank you.
For giving us the opportunity to become self-sufficient, and the incentive which will help each one of us in different ways at the end.
I would like to say to the sponsors, really, without their help, our program wouldn't be thriving. You'd have a whole community of women who had no hope. And I feel like you giving money to this program really gives us a sense that we can get out of poverty. I was telling my daughter today, it's not easy when, other people in life, they can go on vacations, they can save money more easily when you're out of poverty. But when a woman who's doing it singly is living from check to check all the time, and there's no hope that you'll ever come off of that, that's why we need the funders. I think being accepted into the CFO program really helps with my poor populist position. I'm low income, I'm brown, I have not a bachelor's degree, but I feel like being a part of the CFO and being the poor populist of Cambridge, maybe I can go anywhere in this life, get up off this poverty. So I'm still remaining hopeful. And really, funders, if it's not for you, I don't know where we'd go. I don't know where we'd be. So we need you for our futures.